Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Gaël François. I'm from France and I'm the movie director of the movie Tonight I Will Be Eaten. At the end of the filming, it was confusing. The shooting is over. I have to do all the post-production, but now what has been filmed can't be changed. It's in the box. So it was a mix of reliefs and of being very stressed about the post-production. Did I do well enough during the filming process? There was also part that I would have wanted to be better. I think it's the same for every film director. But at the end I was happy because for me it was a big burden to try to do a SF movie with very short budgets. I was just very happy to be able to do that, to have my Korean team to support me, because I did get a lot of help from the actor as well, the editor at the end of the process. We talked a lot about the images we have and also the music designer, compositor, because it was a big part of the movie. I've already wrote about the music a little bit during the scenario, but at the end of the process, yeah, I was like, oh, I did it. I wanted to do it again. I want to shoot again. Long story short, it's from something that happened for real. So I was working for a street performance with a Korean director and French team, because that was their piece of work. And with a Korean director, we wanted to show to the French team a very Korean dish and Korean way of eating after walking. So we went to a quota at the end of the day, and we wanted to have it was not a pulp, it was a squid. When the person from the restaurant put the squid out of the water, the squid jumped, and it ended up on the feet of one of the French team member. So it was just a very funny event, and I wanted to have that funny memory also in my movie, because it's a heavy subject behind the movie. And then the poop, so as you said, eating octopus alive, it's very Korean. So I wanted also my movie to be in the Korean culture, and for me it perfectly matches with what I wanted to say. It's about being eating alive. There is that expression in French, because the title in French is "Tu ne passeras pas à la casserole ce soir," so I won't go to the pot, be put to the pot tonight, which also means I do not sleep under sheets. It was a good way for me to express what I wanted, protagonist's feelings, what happened to her, and I'm losing myself. The beginning of the transformation for the main protagonist woman, at that time, yeah, she realized that something is changing inside her, so it's a key moment in the movie. That's why I choose that images. Transformation, feminism, and rebellion, silent rebellion. Really happy and thankful for that occasion. So I hope people will go watch the movie and will enjoy it. And yeah, thank you very much for your interest.